Hola chicas, hola chicos. I'm back. Sorry that I'm not apologizing, but I didn't upload like on the schedule that I've been uploading. I mean, it hasn't been that long, so like y'all can't really hold that to me, or can y'all? I don't know. But yesterday was a fucking doozy. Between my period and just everything I'm about to tell y'all, the roller coaster of emotions that I went on, yeah, I was not in the right headspace to fucking record. Because like it was like every fucking hour and a half I was on a different side of the spectrum. So last time we spoke, I'm like, oh, my plan, I have a plan this time. It's not the same as last time. I'm trusting the universe. I'm trusting the universe. It's gonna work out how I want it. And that's my thing. That was my thing. How I want it. I was still so focused on the how and the when that I truly wasn't trusting, right? And I still needed that confirmation, that crutch to feel okay. Something happened yesterday. I don't feel okay no more. Yo, I don't feel okay no more. I genuinely don't have an idea of how that plan is gonna come to fruition anymore. So I'm just like, I gotta let it go. I gotta let go and let God at that point, right? But that was the fucking scary part. But that is really the test, because I'm just like, yo, if I'm trusting the universe that the QBU is meant to be birthed and it's meant to be birthed through me, I also have to trust that the universe is going to provide for me and make it so that I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, if my thoughts is really what's creating reality, because that's the fucking team. Remember, I was like, yo, I'm fucking fertile. Like, everything is, I have to really like be strict with my mental diet. And boy, did I get the reminder yesterday. So I'm on the phone with my homegirl, right? And hey, Pequeña. I'm on the phone with my homegirl, and randomly I'm just like, yo, you want to hear something? You want to hear something sad? So we start talking about some shit, right? Some childhood trauma. And I'm like, yeah, my mom always be like, you're mad loud on the phone, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, whatever, right? Then we move on. We talk about something else. We talk about a whole bunch of other shit, right? Why, like, an hour later, my mom, you're mad loud on the phone. Bro, damn, shorty, like, shut the fuck up. Why did I bring that up? If that's not what I want to experience, why? I literally just brought it up. It did come on my mind. Something triggered it to come on my mind, but like, I really didn't have to focus on it. I could have just, and I literally said that as I was talking about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of struggling because it's just like, you're not doing that right now, but you did it. So I'm thinking about it, and like, then it fucking happened right now. Like, so that, like, I just had to sit there with the IE ass face. Like, wow, I literally said she'd be like, you're mad loud on the phone. And then an hour later, you're mad loud on the phone. Like, girl, what the fuck do you want to fucking happen? That's what you gotta fucking think about. But I was already so like in a low vibe because, like I said, my crutch was ripped from me. I had to stand them out. I had to stand 10 toes for real. Like, I had to really be like, yo, if I'm trusting the universe, I gotta trust the universe, even though my circumstances look like I need to start selling coochie. Like, I need to, you know what I'm saying? My circumstances look like I need to start breakdancing on Junction for some money on. Like, that's what it looked like. So it was like, how much can you really trust? Are you really gonna trust? Because you saying it, but you really not. If you thinking like you have the plan already, like you thinking it's gonna look like this, and this, and that's what's gonna happen. That don't really sound like trusting. So like I said, that crutch is ripped from me. Went on an emotional roller coaster yesterday, because like the thoughts was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. And it's like, damn, let me get up. Let me get up first, babe. But I noticed I didn't really feel it in my body. Like, usually, motherfuckers, y'all know, I start feeling it in my lower back, especially. Yeah, mostly that's the main part where I feel it. But yeah, like, I'm like, okay, my body doesn't feel that scared my mind is right now. So I'm like thinking, I'm trying to think logically, and like, honestly, I have the fucking QBU, bro. This shit is so complete and so good and so juicy, and I believe in it so fucking much that I'm just like, I would not have the QBU and as much of it as I have right now if it wasn't meant to be birthed, and if I wasn't meant to do it comfortably, and if it wasn't what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like the skeleton of the QBU alone is 107 pages, and that's just the skeleton. That's not even that's not even an actual story. That's not like, that's literally just, yo, we have the Vibraline hub, we have the null zone, we have these ethnicities, Vibraline agents operate on Vicky status, here's stat, here's some other characters. Like, that's literally all the skeleton is. And it's 107 fucking pages. I'm ready for the next step. Like, I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, call my team in and fucking do that. And it's like, I can't do that without money, because I live on Earth. Like, I'm not meant to just sit here with the QBU and like, this is not gonna, I mean, this is gonna be something I'm doing for the next 30 years, but I'm not gonna be kickstarting it for the next 5. Like, that's, no, I'm kickstarting it this summer. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? And not for nothing, the way I'm feeling now is the way I started to feel yesterday. At some point, I was just getting angry, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, if I say I am this, I need to stay there so that it could fucking, you know, manifest. But you know, I'm looking back on my past self, and it's like, I didn't persist, but also I didn't have the QBU, so it really didn't feel like I had a reason to persist, other than like, I don't want to be miserable in life. Can't remember where I was going, but so I was feeling real angry, and I'm like, yo, I need to transmute this energy, because it's just like, no. But I had to really lock in and be like, all right, so I have to use, if I'm going to use this energy, I have to use it for me, not against me. I can't be angry at myself. I can't be like, oh, bitch, you need to start doing more. You need to do this. You need to do that. Like, I need to move the energy through my body in a way that feels good, get into a good vibration. Usually I would have done that by dancing, or going for a walk, something that feels good in the body. But when my body, you know, yesterday, I felt like I was gonna throw up and take a shit at the same time. Like, ugh, I felt so, that's how I felt. Today, I still feel a little ass, but not as bad. What else happened last night? Because I just feel like I was on a roller coaster. I just feel like I was on a roller coaster of emotions all yesterday. And I really don't feel that way today, surprisingly. Because I woke up, kind of feeling shitty. But, you know, I'm still telling myself, like, everything's already on its way to me. I'm just aligning with the how. Like, and the how was none of my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? And I actually have been for a couple nights now, listening to some Neville Goddard. I've been meaning to put on some Florence Scovel shin. But I have to be careful with some of those, because while some of the stories, I know they're meant to be inspirational, they'll be like, oh, old dude needed a large amount of money in 48 hours. He just persisted for 48 hours, and then this is how the money came. And this is how the money came part doesn't comfort me, because I can't relate to it in my logical brain. My little earth brain doesn't feel like that is an avenue for me. So like, it'd be like, oh, he needed the large money. He needed the large sum of money in 48 hours. He persisted, and then he got back pay from a performance he did. 1, I haven't been performing. 2, I would have got my money. Like if I'm owed money, I had it. I got it already. Like if anything, nigga, I probably owe some niggas. I'm probably the miraculous channel for somebody else to get a random amount of money, cause I probably owe niggas. Like I'm thinking that's where immediately when my brain goes to when I hear stories like that. So I'm like, I have to be a little bit more selective with the stories because they not helping. I just need to know that niggas was not good. They said they was good, and then niggas was good. And right now, I'm in the I said I was good stage. And it's like, sometimes it's tough. I can't lie. I look at that date, that calendar, and I'm like, yo, times are ticking. But it's like, bitch, you know that you fucking control time. Like, you know that, like, everything comes from you. So it's like, stop worrying about that shit. Stop worrying about that shit. But, yo, I'm telling you, it be fucking hard. It be fucking hard. So I'm like, I feel like yesterday I was going from I'm cooling to I'm not cooling to how can I tell me about searching this shit up. Like, oh, maybe if I start doing this, I could. And it's just like, as soon as, but it's just like, yo, as soon as I'm like, yo, I could start doing this, I could start doing that, that felt like I don't believe. But that part of me is like, so we about to just do nothing. And it's like, not nothing, but if I genuinely don't feel like invited to do something, and whether that be like spiritually or like from a friend or whatever the fuck, I feel like I shouldn't have to like be on the lookout for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. Like, I feel like trying to force things into happening versus being okay with things happening is two different things. Because I'm like, yo, I'm doing nothing, but it's like I'm not sitting still enough or open enough to receive anything that's like genuine. Because like I could say like, oh, I got the idea to start shaking ass on OnlyFans. Not an OnlyFans gonna flop and I feel like a slut because I wasn't in the right vibration. But like, say some shorty hit me like, yo, I got an OnlyFans. If you come twerk with me, I'll give you $1,000. I will go twerk on OnlyFans right now. Like, I would, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's not me. Like, I need to do something. I need to do something. Like that's just me being receptive to whatever's coming. And I'm just like, right now, nothing's really happening. But also, I am oscillating a lot. So I feel like that's probably why things can't really happen. And now that I'm saying this out loud, I'm thinking, right? And I'm like, all right, if time is how we experience our resonance, right? Time won't feel like, oh man, I don't know how to explain this, because I'm just like, I'm seeing it as a book, right? And wherever you resonate in at, that's what other page you're at. But if you're oscillating between pages, you won't ever really move or progress throughout the book. So it'll feel like nothing's happening. You'll feel like you're stuck. It'll feel like that because that's what you're doing with your time. You're oscillating, right? It's just that my earth brain thinks about time so linearly. Like, that's just like, because I get it. My quantum brain gets it. It's like, as soon as I become open to receive, to go to the next page, I would be able to go to the next page and I will be on the next page. And that will be that would be what's unfolding. Like, that would be my now. Right? But it's just like, yo, to stop fucking oscillating, bro, that shit is fucking crazy. That shit is crazy. But like, yo, I need to sit in the feeling of I am provided for. And I think that was it. That was it. Like, I was in a place of expectation versus a place of knowing. I definitely need to release the urgency. That one, I feel like that one, yeah. Gratitude, not lack. Yeah. I need to be in that. Because also, I think that's another thing. Because I'm like, it feels like I'm doing nothing. I feel like in this nothing, I can just be grateful for whatever is happening, right? And just trust in the in between. Like that is, yo, that's the motherfucking lesson right now. I have to trust in the in fucking between. The in between. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, another thing is, because I'm thinking about doing something, and it's like logically I'm like, and that's the thing. I feel like using my logical brain is not the brain I need to be using. Because I'm like, I could make anything sound logical, especially if I'm using the things I'm learning from the quantum. So it's like, is it logical? I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Is there anything else I need to say? I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better today. I do have something else to say, but I'm gonna say it in another video. So evil, so mean.